Hello everyone. Surprise, surprise. It's Michelle Littler here with Owl Star Stampers. I'm super excited to come live with you this afternoon. It is Tuesday, September 16th, and I have a really cute Halloween card, a slimline card, so it's kind of like the long skinny, and a cute little treat holder. And I wanted to remind you about the Halloween craft along. Tomorrow is the last day, so I just want to do a couple little Halloween projects with you today. So if you're watching live, put a 1 in the comments, and if you're watching the replay, type a 2. I know I didn't give much warning. It's been very busy today. All right. Hi, Margot. Okay, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow along over on my Facebook business page. You can click the follow buttons on all those and subscribe and share with your crafty friends. Don't forget also to join my email list right here. We always do free tutorials, and that's where you can find out about my classes and all of that good stuff. Hi, Susan. Hello, Linda. Thank you. Yes, I got home on Saturday evening, and it's been a whirlwind coming back from the $1 Million Retreat. I'll share more about that tomorrow when we craft Wednesday evening. It was so much fun, though. It was like the best trip ever. And so I still have one more post to share because I was so overwhelmed I couldn't share while I was there. I was wiped out. So join my email list right here, though, friends, so you don't miss out on all that good stuff. It was so amazing, Lori. If you want any tutorials for anything or you want to become a VIP, I'm telling you, this is a great deal. Everything I do is there, and it's only $24.95 a month, I think. Just for an example, the Halloween craft along is $25, so it's a penny more, and you get those 10 projects. But for $24.99, you get everything I've done the whole month, which is multiple classes, and all the stuff is on there. My team gets all that for free, so just know that. And you can, if you want information or just individual things, you can check that out. All right, here's where you go shopping. Right there. So I did get notified that on the 18th, so in 2 days, we have a stamp sale. It's going to be 15% off stamps and some tools. So I didn't really read up a whole lot about it. I just saw an email come through. So I did want to tell you about that. Like, stamp sale is in 2 days. It's only for 24 hours though. So I think it's Thursday. So just tuck that back in your head. And I will be stamping tomorrow night with you, Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'll probably have some sort of little special for you too. So just come back tomorrow as well. All right. Okay. Here we go. All right. I'm going to show you what we're doing in just a second. We're featuring the Spooky Halloween bundle that is featured in my stamp camp. Okay. And I'm going to show you the sneak peeks of those. Did you guys see the video I did on that? I did have so much fun, Nancy. Okay, let me show you the craft along that we're doing. Okay, so I have done craft alongs with several of my friends. This one I put together all myself, and so I made all 10 of the projects. And so the sign up ends tomorrow if you want a kit, and the kit comes with 24 sheets of cardstock. You will cut your own cardstock. We will give you any basic labels. And then you'll get a full pack of the Specialty Designer Series paper, the full bolt of ribbon, full embellishments, all this amazing stuff, and you'll have some leftovers. So we're going to be making a home decor piece, an 8x8. You're going to get a cute pillow gift. I think there's 5 cards in 4 little treat boxes and stuff. So let me give you another sneak peek because tomorrow is the last day. And I'm so excited. So everyone can watch. We will do this the first full week in October. So you'll have plenty of time to get your kit and assemble these for Halloween. So, okay, I'm going to show you my favorite thing first. You guys know I love the little home decor samplers. So I made one this time. It's so cute. Just picture it in a black frame, which I do have. But it's really, really cute home decor. So we're going to make that. We have this cute box here. And then we have this cute little thing. You'll have to put your own candy in it, but it's a little treat holder. Sorry. My husband sent me a text real quick. Okay, then we have the cute little box here. We have a little treat bag here, and then the cards. Okay, I love the cards. This one's a little fun fold. My friend Karen inspired that one. Here we go here, just like this. All right, and we have this, and we have this. This has a cute little inside, like a treat holder. And we have this, which is using the thing inside. All right. So sign up ends tomorrow. All right. I know a lot of you have signed up already, and so it's very exciting. Oh, and cute little pillow gift. There we go. So cute. All right. It's always fun to package it up. Really fun. Okay, so let's turn the camera down and let's get started on our project today. Again, we're using, this is what's featured in the craft along. I also put on there 2 of our kits. So we have a Halloween kit with little treat holders. It's super cute. And we also have a Halloween house. Okay, so the Halloween house was unavailable a lot last year. And it's back. And so last year people were taking the Halloween house and turning it into like for Christmas and stuff too. So we anyway, so it's back in stock, and then here are the cute little dies. So here we go. We have for this card we're doing a slimline. So it is I'll tell you the measurements. It's 7 inches by 8.5, and you're going to fold it at 3.5 inches long. So there is what we're gonna do. Hello, Arlena and Kathy and Betty. So this is gonna be a slimline card. Now you can just use one of those legal envelopes, or you can make your own envelopes as well. Yeah, thanks, Susan. Absolutely. You know it. All right. So this is Petunia Pop. Yeah, there's first for everything, right? Then I have a piece of black and a piece of basic white. Now these are both the same measurement. And that's great that you have a good Halloween decoration. I'm so happy about that. We have, this one is 3 1/4 by 8 1/4. So you'll need a black and a white for that. Now I took our designer series paper, and the designer series paper, it was so hard to cut these little tags, but I wanted this gray piece, and it is 8 inches by 3. I also have 2 little pieces we're going to use on the inside that are 3/4 of an inch by 3. And then I took some black cardstock and I cut out the letter Boo. So we have here these dies. I haven't showed them, but they're awesome. These are great for any kind of projects, banners, so many things. And so these are the party alphabet dies, and look at how large they are. I mean, they're ginormous. You can't even show them all on camera. So I just cut out the word Boo. Thank you so much, Kimberly. It was a fabulous celebration. We had literally the best time. So much fun. I still have another post from Friday night to share with you guys. So yeah, we had so much fun. We're also going to be using this pretty ribbon. Thank you. I'm glad you like I'm so glad you like it, Linda. All right. So here's the base pieces that we're going to need. Okay. So let's add this together, the designer paper on here. Yeah, thank you, Linda. And we're going to attach this down. So, yep, the stamp camp will be the first full week in October, and then I'll be live every day. I think it's the first full week, yeah. And so anybody can watch the live and see the projects, and then the tutorials you guys can get as well. Okay, now for this, we're gonna wrap some ribbon around, and we're going to have this, but I want to get a couple cute little Halloween characters out of that designer series paper. Oh my gosh, this is the cutest pack, and you're gonna get your full pack in the kit. And so I'm going to grab a brand new sheet here, and look at all these cute little die cuts here. Okay, so I'm going to take, I think I want like, let me see. Is that tree? Maybe we might use the tree. Let's see. Let's get the tree out, because I might use this little spooky tree. Yes, if you like the video, please like and share. I was wondering if anyone's watching on Facebook. It looks like, oh, there is a few people. I just saw the one person that was spamming our comments. Okay, so here's our tree. And then I feel like I might use one of these guys, and I'm not sure. Maybe we'll use the hippo too. I don't know. We're just gonna get started first. Let's take the ribbon though, and let's tie this around. Anna's watching from Minnesota. Awesome. Okay, this ribbon is so pretty. It has like an iridescence to it. And these foam stars, there's black, the purple, and the white. They're like foam. They're so pretty too. Thank you, Tanya. I did scroll up and I saw some on there, so that was nice. Okay, now we're gonna trim this. Thank you for sharing, Tara. This was, we got to get, I see it in the camera, I got to get a ring. Pick out a ring. Well, I could pick out whatever I wanted, and this is the ring I got. I'll talk about it tomorrow, but it was so cool to get to, anyway, to do that with Stampin' Up. I got to see some upcoming things that was really exciting. as well. Super fun. Okay, so we're gonna tie this around. Now, this was inspired by my friend Jennifer did a card. I'm changing up the colors and the sizes a little bit. But we did a team event, and so this is, I loved, she used the word boo on it, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna do that, and I'll show you the other card at the end. Okay, so there's what we have so far. All right, now I'm wondering if maybe I shouldn't have put that down so I could cut that off. I wonder if I should gently peel this off and decorate it. Thank you, Kathy. I'm going to peel this off. In case I go over the edge, I can trim it down. I'm just going to stick it on my silicone mat. But if we have the tree here, we're going to want the boo, the B-O, and then maybe O, kind of like this. And then I was thinking this cute little guy could come down here like la la la, and then we could do, I'm just getting pieces out of here, the little banner maybe like that, and we're gonna want maybe the little fairy up in the corner. See this little cute fairy thing? Maybe right up here like that. I think this will look so cute, and we'll add probably a couple bats. So let me get, they're right here in the corner, popping out a few bats. All right. Okay, all right, so now we need dimensionals, and if I had black dimensionals, that would be perfect for this too, but if I do, I don't know where they're at, so I'm just going to use the white. I'm going to go ahead and put on my letters first, so I'm going to put 3 on here. So did you know we have black dimensionals, and they come with both the big and the small sizes, so that's kind of neat to know if you didn't know that. We're going to put this B up here, and then I'm gonna tuck this cute little trick-or-treater, animal trick-or-treater, flat but down there like so. Then I'm gonna take the O and pop this up. All right, I love all holidays, and you know, Christmas is my favorite. But I love just any cute little set we have. Makes me really happy. Okay, so Natalie loves watching Halloween crafts. Well, here you go. I'm glad you're here. Okay, we're going to put this O right there. And then I'm going to put the tree down flat, and I will trim a little bit off. I like this tree. I'm just gonna put some adhesive on here, and then along the bottom. The silicone mat I like because it won't, the adhesive won't stick to the table or anything. Hi, Jean. Okay, so I'm gonna put the tree, I think, kind of like, come on little O, like this, something like this. Okay, then I want the banner to go like across there, and I am going to pop up that banner. I have these little strips. We sell foam adhesive strips, so too. I'm going to put it right here. Another one here. So every time I've done a craft along so far, I usually make like 2 kits up, and I don't do a lot because they're expensive, but you get a lot in them in a ton of projects. And so then I could sell like so many more ahead of time, but it's just too risky for me to have all those. So I'm telling you now, just order it and be happy. So I popped that little banner for the tree there. And now we're going to put the other O. I'm going to pop that up. I'm just using these little adhesive pieces here. All right. This is going to be such a cute card. Okay, peel that off. This O is going to just go right down here, like so. And then he is going to be like so happy. He's going to be trick-or-treating. We're going to put a dimensional here for this cute little guy. And then these bats are going to come up here like that. I need a little mini. Oh, those are what fell on the floor. Something fell on the floor when that one person was going crazy on the comments, and I just left it. Okay. If you ever see anything weird going on in the comments, please let me know. Sometimes I don't see everything. Sometimes I do. So yeah, I would appreciate it. Then we're going to put the little bat there, and we're going to put one over here. Okay. Like this one down there. Okay, so here is, now this is going to go off. So I'm going to turn this over and just trim that tree. Okay, and the banner. Okay, that's what we have so far, isn't it? Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Okay, now we can, gosh, that just tore my paper because I'm in a hurry. Gotta press hard, firmly. Now it's stuck to me. There we go. I have some adhesive on the back. I just wanted to add a little more. We're gonna put this on here, just like so. We are gonna add some foam dots, but let's do the inside now. So we have our white piece here, and I'm gonna add those to the top and bottom. I'm also going to stamp some of those bats in Happy Halloween on the inside. So we want Happy Halloween, we want some of the bats, and I have a block and some Memento black ink right here. Ooh, I got a little peppermint dot. So I'm gonna stamp Happy Halloween right there. And then I'm gonna take, so yesterday, maybe some of you have advice. I don't know if I talked about this before, because I feel like it's been going on for a month now. But I had to have a crown, and I can't even tell you the last time I had like a filling cavity, whatever. It's been quite a while, like, I don't know, 13, 15 years, something like that. So they told me I had to have a crown. Mind you, nothing in my mouth even hurt, but I'm like, okay, whatever. And then I went and had to wait 2 weeks. I had a temporary. My mouth hurt the whole 2 weeks. Achy, just not fun, whatever. I was like, I can do this. Went in the day before I was supposed to go to Utah. The crown would not go in. They spent an hour trying to shove it in, and it would not work. I left there in so much pain, and that's why if you're in my card club, I was going to do a like craft with my card club the night before I left. I could not hardly talk. My whole mouth was swollen. I was in so much pain. So then they said, you can come back Thursday. I said, I won't be here Thursday. So anyway, I went in yesterday. They couldn't get the temporary crown out now. So he was yanking and pulling, and oh my gosh, once he got it out, the new one did fit in, but my mouth is still so sore. I can't eat or drink anything hot or cold. I still can't eat on that side. It's been a month now, and I'm so over it. So if any of you have ever had this happen, like now that the new one is in, the permanent, please tell me that it'll be fine in a few days or tomorrow. Tomorrow would be great to hear. Oh my gosh, it's just no fun. And I have so much sympathy now for anyone who has mouth and dental issues, because I just had no idea how uncomfortable it could be getting stuff done. Ugh. So I had planned to go live and do this yesterday. I'm glad I didn't announce it because I was at the dentist way longer than expected. And then afterwards, I felt horrible. And I can't sleep because it hurts my mouth, my face. It's terrible. Okay. There we have this for the inside. So I stamped the little bats in that. And then if you wanted, just to make it even more fun, we could add, let's add this little potion. So do you see how this will like label on there? Jane said it does get better. You have several capsin implant. Oh, okay. That gives me hope because I'm like, I just want to be able to eat and drink again like a normal. And you would think I should be like skinny as can be from not being able to. I'm going to put this down here. Oh my gosh, this is so cute, you guys. You have to recreate this card. Okay, this is going to go down here. And now, look at this is the inside of our card. How cute. Well, it bothered me it's bothered me for, well, it's been like almost a month now. The first 2 weeks, it had a really dull, like achy pain. So when I went in the day before I left, I told her when they realized that they couldn't put the permanent in. I was like, are you kidding me? I'm going out of town for almost a week. So then she's like, oh, I'll just make sure your tooth is, like there's nothing exposed. Well, then she did it so well, they couldn't get it off yesterday. So, yeah, they got it off. They got the new one on finally, but yeah, it just still hurts is all. All right. Okay, so there's that. Now let's take some of these stars. Now, any of them that would work, the black, the white, or the purple. Maybe I think we're going to use the black. I have to take your pick tool, and I'm just going to sprinkle these on. I just think this is so cute. I hope you guys like it. I'm going to put 2 down here. I'm going to put, yeah, it's been a long time because, again, the first one didn't fit properly. So then they had to do another impression and try to redo it. And then it's just been just not very fun is all. I'm going to put 1 there. And I want another little baby one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's put, well, why not? Let's put a few purple ones in here in the tree. Down here. Okay. No, it wouldn't unless, as far as I know, no, it wouldn't unless it's too thick. But you can use like those, what are they called? Legal envelopes. But here it is. Isn't this so cute? And then the inside is so cute too. I'm going to turn it around. And then I have a cute little treat, quick little treat holder to make with you guys. Okay, do you see the cuteness there? And then inside. Now you could totally take, oh, this is what I was going to do. Oh, maybe we should do it. I don't know how I'm doing on time. But I was going to, and then I forgot. I was going to take a little bit of Winka Stella and kind of like brush it on, like paint it on to tie it in with that ribbon. And it should really stand out on the black. Do you see that shimmer there? So it's probably better to do it before you put the bats on. But this will tie in with that pretty ribbon and your sparkle stars. Get under there. And I'm not really squeezing any out. I'm just using what's on the brush. So I'm just using any excess that's on my brush. This is a newer Wink of Stella. Okay, I highly recommend using the Wink of Stella on your black letters for a pop of sparkle. I'll turn it around so you can really see, but oh my gosh, that looks so good. So I know you can kind of see there, but let me turn it around. Now you can like really see those letters right there sparkling. Okay, that's our card. Now we're gonna make a cute little treat holder. So in my stamp camp, everyone is gonna get one of these tubes. I got them on Amazon. I will link them for you, as well as the candy in my Amazon storefront. In fact, if any of you ever shop on Amazon and you go to my storefront first, no matter what you buy, whether it's on my store or not, I do get a small commission, and so I thank you all in advance. It's not much, it's like 1 or 2%. But a lot of people shop on Amazon, so if a lot of people happen to use my link, it would add up. So anyway, just a little bit about that. But I used these candies last year, and they were so good. So I got more. They're really good. So they're little bones and bats, and they're yellow and not yellow. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my colors. Orange and black and white. And so I'm going, see, I have a spoon in here. So I'm going to try to fill, I should have filled it up ahead of time. I didn't, sorry. I'm gonna fill this up just like with my spoon. So I'm filling up the little tube. Now they have tubes in all different sizes. Before I've used bigger ones. This time I found one that's a little bit smaller. So if you do any type of craft shows or have kids, these are really fun for all different holidays. Sorry, I have to do it over here so I don't spill the candy, because there's a lot of pieces that could go everywhere. So anyway, I'm almost done with this, and then we're going to decorate. I'm trying to get a couple different colors on my little spoon here. So if you're like, what is she doing? I'm just trying to layer it perfectly. I can tend to be a perfectionist, but the candy is really good. So just a little FYI. Linda, I'm so glad you like the card. Okay, is this one gonna fit? I got one in there at the top. See, it's kind of right there. So I'm gonna put this back and close this up. So you can put candy corn, you can put any kind of Halloween treat, but I do recommend this candy, which again, I'll link. Okay, so now that we have that closed, again, in my stamp camp, we're gonna make a little holder for this, and it's gonna be really cute. But for this one, I want to make just a little tag to go on here, and I'm looking for one of these, although this might be too big. Yeah, I think it's going to be too big. So in the paper, there are all these different tags you can cut and different banners, and obviously you can trim them down. I think I'm going to use one of these blackish gray ones. I have one kind of trimmed down here, and we're going to make that work. I think. So I got this one. Sorry, I got pieces everywhere. So I think we're going to do this. And I'm gonna make it shorter, and we're gonna stamp on here, and it might be cute to put, where did our stamp set go? You could put all tricks, no treats. Let's see if that will fit on there. We have another amazing Halloween set. I really love it. I love the dies in this. It's called Fright Night, and I just made a really cute card with this as well. Eat, drink, and be scary. It's a really cute one. And then the dies for this one are really awesome too, because there's a little spider and spider webs, and it says eek and boo and some banners. But I really love these dies, especially. Anyway, so I'm going to use this, and I'm going to heat emboss it in white to make it stand out. So I'm going to just take my little embossing little buddy here. I'm going to take some Versamark ink. I'm going to stamp this right here. I know you can't see it. It's invisible ink. And I'm going to take some white embossing powder and dip it in here. See, now it's there, but it's like powdery. So we're going to take our heat tool, and we're going to turn it on 2 to make it turn shiny and popped up. Okay, so that's done. I'm just going to set this over here. I'm going to close the lid on my powder and put this away. All right, and then I'm going to snip this off just with my scissors. And I'm just thinking, because I didn't make one of these ahead of time. We have a piece of this orange, again, from the paper. So we could like cut this at an angle and layer that behind it. You can just get however fancy you want. I'm going to just take a hole punch and punch a hole in the side here. Just like that. And then I'm going to dangle it from here. Isn't that cute? Okay, so I need some black baker's twine. Black or white or whatever you have. I wish we had black sparkly ribbon. Remember when we had that black organza ribbon? It had glitter. That's fine, Tara. I'm almost done. I have to go home and make my kids dinner. So I'm going to pull this through. I'm going to try to loop this through. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe we'll loop this through. Maybe we won't. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time. I never have a hard time with this. Because it's just been a day, right? All right. Oh my gosh. Maybe we'll get the tag on. Did any of you struggle with this? I've never struggled with getting this twine through. Like, never. Although I did just get my nails done. Maybe because I'm doing 2 at a time. I don't know. Well, I got one through. Let's try the other one. Have you ever used, speaking of dentists, like the dental flossers to loop your ribbon through? I was like, I have one of those somewhere. Okay, there, finally got it. Looped it through. Good golly. And we're going to tie this on here. And I want it to be kind of flat, so I'm just going to tie it. I'm just going to tie a knot. You can make a bow. I'm done with this twine. Done. So I have it flat so that it won't be sticking like straight out. And then if you wanted, you could add a bat or a little candy corn. I'm going to come over here, take one of these bats and a little dimensional. Where do we want that bat? Oh my gosh, so cute. So in the dies there are, you can cut out the bats as well. I'm going to take this little bat and I'm going to put it right here. And then I'm going to put the little candy corn up there. Again, you can put whatever candy you want in here. I just have a little candy corn right here. And the colors coordinate, so I'm going to put that there. How cute is this? So cute. I forgot to show you the other card. So let me know what you think of these Halloween projects. Don't forget to sign up for the craft along, Halloween craft along. We have a cute little treat. And then we made this adorable card for Halloween. And we decorated the inside. And then this was the other card I made. This one had the hippo, and we fussy cut the flamingo out. We also layered gray and black. And then the inside is just plain, but you could, so I decorated it. So anyway, I just wanted to show you that. But there's our Halloween little projects. I hope you like them. Again, I will link in my Amazon store the tubes and the candy. This candy in particular, I do recommend. It's yummy. It's good. And so everyone liked it last year anyway. So there is that. Linda said this will be perfect for my mail carrier. I like to surprise her with goodies. That's fun. I'm glad you guys like it. Thank you, Anita. I will give you a bone tomorrow, Anita. And thank you, Cynthia. I will see. And if you guys are local, next Tuesday I have a kit day at my studio from 11 to 1. So anyone local want to come, it's I believe $30, and you get to pick out a kit and craft it here. So everything is in the kit. You just might want your own scissors, maybe your own glue. Usually it comes with glue. Sometimes yours is better. But that's next Tuesday from 11 to 1. And then I also have a crop that is I believe next week too, that has a few spots open in my overnight craft retreat. So check that all out. I would love to craft with you. I will see you guys later, and I will see you tomorrow at 8 p.m. to stamp with you. Bye, everyone. Don't forget to sign up for the Halloween craft along. Bye.